Hey folks, in the last video we spoke about how customer engineering looks at pre-sales, the various aspects in pre-sales, and now there is a lot more that has changed, right? With the advent of AI, Fable 5, Mythos, a lot of advancements in AI. The role asks for a lot more productivity in general. The role asks for a lot more tasks in general, which is not a bad thing, right? Because your productivity has increased using these AI tools. You do demos faster, you do debugging faster, so you'll have to do something with the time that's remaining, right? So yeah, right now I think customer engineering not only is focused on pre-sales, it is focused on post-sales as well. Because if you think about it, a customer has a sales life cycle. That means he sees a demo, he tries the product, he then procures the product, he also then uh, onboards on the product, adopts to the product, and also then goes ahead and renews, right? It's a basic sales life cycle. So in that sales life cycle, if you think about, if a customer is talking to multiple people, right, or let's say multiple touch points, you're selling to a person, right? So if there are multiple people, the trust factor also reduces drastically, which again hampers relationship, right, at the end of the day. So you'll have to build lasting relationships with customers. That's where, if you think about it, if a customer engineer is the single technical point of contact for a customer throughout his life cycle, it's actually great for the company and for the relationship as well, right? So that's where it comes into the picture that the CE, or the solutions engineer, does not only look at pre-sales, but he also looks at post-sales. So that's a quick introduction about this video. I'm currently in Norway for a business trip, but the event starts tomorrow, so I've come to explore some of the islands in Norway. That's a quick introduction about the scenery that I'm vlogging from as well. So I wouldn't call it as a vlog, it's more of a trek or somewhat. I'm not sure what do you call it. Coming back to the video, right? I think about it. With the advent of AI, a lot of new tools are coming in the market, which help you demo faster, which help you debug faster, which help you do anything faster. With that being said, I think the role will demand a lot more than usual. So now customer engineering, let's take the customer sales life cycle itself, right? So in customer engineering, when a customer comes, you first give a demo. So we're automating a lot of the demos as well with smaller video snippets, with the CE being on the call itself and giving a customized demo, creating a customized web page or app for the customer while he's actually building it out. So when you're actually demoing it to the customer, it's a lot more relevant for him. Yeah, and once the demo is done, I think the next part is usually about creating an MSP, creating something or the other, right? In that case, sorry, a lot of disturbance because a lot of small kids are there over here. But yeah, coming back to the discussion, when you're creating a mutual success plan for a customer, right, you discuss a lot of things. Solutions engineer, they spend a lot of time in creating mutual success plans, aligning with the customer, etc. But if you think about it, if you are creating it yourself, you're taking a lot of time. So again, you use AI, you take the meeting notes, you take the meeting recording, etc., and then create it using Gemini or any other tool. Once the MSP is done, you go to the customer, you align it, you start a POC, which is called a proof of concept. In a proof of concept, you're usually trying out the product, helping with integrations, etc. Once the integration is done, the proof of concept is done. You then hand it over to the sales counterpart to uh, help with closing the deal. It might involve negotiations, RFPs, compliance reviews, etc. You might need to help with compliance and RFPs, but the negotiation point of view is usually taken care by the sales team itself. Now, once the sales team closes the deal, it comes to your baton again. The baton comes to your court again. That means you'll have to do the customer onboarding, align with the stakeholders, the leaders from the customer team, understand what needs to be done, what type of enablement does your team need, does your team need any custom connectors, etc. And once that is done, right, you initiate the onboarding for the customer. Because BrowserStack has different products, so onboarding for every different product is different. That being said, I'll just take a quick seat over here. Coming back, once the onboarding is done, right, onboarding might involve creating custom connectors or demos, leadership connects, on-site visits, etc. Once that is also done, then comes the adoption phase. That means your job during the whole before the renewal is that the customer adopts to the product that he's bought from BrowserStack, from your product, right? That means it involves quarterly business reviews, running quarterly business reviews or monthly business reviews with customers. If they are facing any issues related to adoption, let's say they need an enablement session, all of that stuff comes into adoption itself. Apart from just demos, technical debugging, it might also cover alignment with other teams. That means you talk with other teams as well, see if there is a scope, showcase your product over there as well. That helps with cross sell, upsell, and team expansion. I know these are all sales terms, but when you are a customer engineer, you're working very closely with the sales team. That means, you need to know sales terms as well. So cross sell is basically when a customer has an X product of BrowserStack and he also wants Y or Z, etc. Upsell is, let's say he has 5 licenses of BrowserStack X and he wants to upgrade to 10 licenses of BrowserStack X. That's upsell. And team expansion is basically when team A is using BrowserStack and now team B also wants to use BrowserStack. So that's about like team expansion. So all of these factors come into the picture when you're doing adoption, because you're talking to the customer day in day out, understanding their use cases, seeing if they can give you a contact, etc. Again, the sales team is always part of it, but just giving you an FYI that since you're the technical counterpart, the product is very technical, you might be able to define the spokes better than the sales team. Again, you need the sales team in all point of view, because a customer engineer does not know negotiation skills. A customer engineer does not know how to smartly identify spokes, or let's say smartly identify different buying centers, right? We'll be able to uncover it, but to initiate the conversation, to build the repo, initially the sales teams take a first stab, right? Once the connect is there, then that's where the solution engineering or the sales engineering team comes into the picture as well. That being said, in adoption, I think I spoke a lot about adoption. Once the adoption is done, then comes the renewals. I think in renewal, the solution engineering team does not have a big play, because you are building the customer towards the renewal. That means you are making sure that the customer is adopting the product, etc. So in renewal, your job is to just make sure that the renewal is safe. If it is under risk, it's your responsibility to unblock the customer. It may be debugging any support ticket issues that they have. You pick it up, you solve it for them, and unblock them at the end of the day. And the renewal sentiment should be high. That means the customer should be happy with BrowserStack, with the relationship that you and the sales counterpart has built, etc. one last part that comes into the picture is support tickets as well, because a lot of technical issues get raised by a support team. So you'll have to work with the support team together as one team to make sure that the tickets are prioritized. Let's say there is some bug and it goes to engineering or product team, you'll have to coordinate with the support team and the product team as well to make sure that the ticket has been picked up, it's swiftly actioned on and resolved as well. So you're like the engineer for the customer working in your own org. Yeah, that's an irony, but yeah, that's how the role is, right? That's why the customer trusts you more than anyone else from the other org, because at the end it's your job to make sure that the customer is happy. So yeah, that's it about the new type of sales engineering role. There is some new role coming up as well, which is called as forward deployed engineer, which is a lot more technical facing role. It's usually seen in professional services, or let's say where there is a lot of technical integration required. There's where the forward deployed engineer comes into the picture, because he is responsible to integrate, build connectors. I know it has a lot of intersection with the sales engineer, but I think the sales engineer is a lot more focused in bringing in revenue, retaining revenue, rather than the forward deployed engineer is responsible to integrate a technical product with the customer's technical workflow. That's the only job description that I've seen which forward deployed engineer has. But I think sales engineering is a lot more wider perspective towards the whole customer life cycle. So that's about it for the video. I think I just wanted to speak very transparently about what this role offers. Just tried a different format of the video as well. No big presentations, no big podcasts, just me talking my heart out about the role, which I like a lot. It has a great mixture of technical persona, sales persona, marketing persona, etc. Yeah, that's about it for the video. I hope you liked it. Do comment if you have any other topics in mind, if you have any agendas in mind, or something that you want me to elaborate on. I am happy to make another video, another short podcast, or anything that you guys want. That's about it. Thank you, and cheers.